Let's start playing Walk, or the demo for Walk, rather. From the developer of Sticker Ball. This is Walk by Bilge. Also, it seems like you can, like, I was like drawing, and yeah, you can apparently like just draw stuff here, which is amusing. Let me feel the urge to doodle something in the corner, perhaps. I don't know if I want like the regular mouth or like the cat mouth, as it were. I don't know. So yeah, this thingy. I'm just having fun, just like doodling instead of just playing the video game. Holy heck. I'll get to it in a moment. I'm just creative, because earlier I was doing offbeat, and now we're here with oh my goodness, here with Walk. I don't know, it's been like a habit of me like drawing cats this way. Heck. Then this, I suppose. Oh my goodness. A secret art stream. One moment I will finish it. It's probably gonna get blocked anyway by some of the stuff that's about to appear. Yeah, I don't know. It's roughly me. If not, then it is just some random cat. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's finally walk. Alright. I clicked play. Yeah. We need to click play multiple times. It does look satisfying though. Okay, yeah. I guess I like start clicking here maybe. Yeah. So play. Oh, okay. So that like is like adding currency to something. And yeah, now I can click this and start playing with it, I assume. Oh, I just keep clicking. Okay. Wow, I unlocked walking. So this earns me steps. Meanwhile, I need to... Okay, so I can click something to, like, select it, I see. Yeah, we're walking. Oh, sorry, I still want the sound. I'm probably just gonna, like, tone it down a little bit. Okay, so this is a new minigame we unlocked. So, what is this? Oh, it's doors, okay. Doors, shows the doors. Oh, you gotta just, like, find the doorknob. Okay. Let's do some walking here to unlock this, though. And then click that play button. It's just fun seeing all these like as little cubes. Ooh, we have weather. We can have some nice little ambience, just walking in the rain. Alright, and now let's open some doors. Alright, we've unlocked this now. Ooh, it's like some shaved ice or something. Yeah. We're just like getting drinks. Okay. And then you add some sugar to it. Oh, I should probably like do this so I can like get credit for it. Nice. 1 cup of coffee. 5 doors. Dipped in Mama Liz's chili oil. Alright, let's unlock this. Alright, maybe the rain settles down a little bit. We have a new game. It's like very amusing to see like all these like as like little squares kinda. Kinda reminds me of Cube Dudes, I think? I'm trying to remember. Oh, am I supposed to not land on the puddles, maybe? Oh, dang. Look at me. I did not skip leg day. Alright. Let's find some doors. Let's take a little bit more walking. Alright. Okay, we have some leaves, or some flowers we can get. from a pretty beautiful tree. Right, we're all set with that. Just gotta make some coffee first. Like some sort of drink, I don't know what it is. Yep, and then that there. Alright, and then do some more walking. Yeah, sorry, I was like thinking of like something called Cube Dudes. I forget what it's called, but like you have these like, it was an electronic toy where you have these like cubes with stickmen inside them, and then they do things. But if you connect cubes together, then they interact with the other cubes, which is kind of amusing. Like the different peeps in there. Right, we have animals. Alright, cool. It's like the Super Mario Bros. 3 thingy, the slot, whatever. Wait, so, oh, this is that, right. And then do some door stuff. Now we walk. Kind of rushing it a little bit. Maybe we can like chill a little bit on the walking. Also in general, I like the juiciness of this game so far. What are we doing? Oh, we're making circles. Ooh, that's cute. I could do this for days, hours even. Neat. Got a dog. Yep. And flowers. And then a little bit more walking. Alright. What's next? Ooh, snowballs. We're gonna make a snowman, I think. Alright. Then just put them on. Very cute. What if I go too much? Okay, yeah, it just like doesn't work. Understandable. Alright, so you gotta have a little bit of finesse with it. Now, what was the heart thing? Wait, which one was the heart? Oh, it was the bird, wasn't it? Yes. Doors. Expert door opener. In the making. What's this? Ooh, it's a seeking thing. I guess I'm trying to find a cat, maybe? Wow, I found the cat. Can you find the other cat? Is on stream right now. Visible? Okay, I guess there's two cats, yes. Alright. Fill this up here. A little more walking. Alright. Ooh, so some conversation. Ooh, and there's a lot to unlock here, so. Yep. Head Aga. I wonder what language it is, if it is one. Anyway, what if it stopped raining and instead it was... Ah, yes, the wilderness. Oh my gosh, hi Anekas, welcome to the stuff. It's the walk stuffs. Yes, I am in fact doing a little bit of walking, just some multitasking, getting some flowers, taking some steps, etc. Yeah, hope you're doing well. Very nice to see you here. Oh heck, I guess we can do a little bit of stairs. Okay, I completed the stairs already, and then we can do snowball. Just a little bit. So yeah, I take it you've played Walk as well. Possibly. One door. Hope I'm doing well. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I'm doing pretty nicely. Had like played like some offbeat, like earlier, the offbeat demo, and yeah, I had a lot of fun. I was like spending more time on it than I thought I would, and like I don't know, just made some interesting tunes. Oh, you talk with the dev a bit? Oh wow, offbeat as well? Oh my goodness. we're just in tune with like demos and whatnot. Yes, absolute cinema. Or the auditory form of cinema. Give me a moment here. Oh, I guess, yeah, this bird makes like, oh, they make little notes that you have to catch. Like me. Oh, wait. What is happening? Oh, it's because I didn't have anything to put them in. Okay, makes sense. You made such a bad music for Hoppy. I almost made like a very funny track with like the cat piano, or like, sorry, the tiger piano. Because like, I had it like screeching like when I was like, I got the, I unlocked attack and release. So I was just like creating some like crazy sounds, but then like I switched it to like the piano, regular piano, so I could like hear the notes a little bit better. And I actually just like went with the piano. I felt so bad betraying the cat sounds, but it made for like a chill tune for like the parrots and whatnot. So what was her name? It was Electric. Oh my gosh. So she could do crimes, whoever the whatever owner was. Did I get the shredder? No, I did not get the shredder yet. I was like interested in like getting it. I need to like save up a little more for it. I ended up like getting the gnome. Like I was like still interested in the shredder though, because like all about that printer music. Also, I guess we scoot out of the way whenever there's danger. That makes sense. But yeah, I only know how to make graveyard music for Lilith real. Well, hey, any music is good. Find another cat. And I'm not talking the one that I drew or the one that's on stream right now on this layout. Ah, thank you for playing. You can go ahead and wish list. Okay, so it was a little quick sort of thing. I wonder if there would be like a thing here where you could, like, I'm trying to think. A thing where you could, just have, like, some regular objective, and then, like, you just click on whichever ones is, and it just, like, keeps, like, I don't know, number go up moment, or something. I don't know. Yep, short but sweet. Some just walking around, or just, like, doing all sorts of activities. I could probably just, like, run through all of them here once more. Yeah, it's like really cute that there's like this thing here, these like settings where you can change the ambience. Yes. Oh my gosh, this is getting crazy. It's like 2-lane piano tiles or something. Maybe Dev's listening to feedback if I want to give some. Okay, yeah, possibly. I don't know if it's probably like a full release like thing to like incentivize like getting the full game. And I don't know, it doesn't have to be. I don't know, maybe you just I don't know, maybe it's just meant to be like a chill whatever. But yeah, I could probably like mention those sorts of things anyway. Or maybe I could even make my own game right here, my own square. Bear with me. That's true, that's true. Also, I think, I don't know, like some demos have the ability for like leaving reviews, but not all of them. I don't know, that's like a thing where it's like tricky, I think, for like some devs to like, or maybe, I don't know how to explain it. It's like, the back end just seems unintuitive, I think, maybe. Anyway, my game here, this new whatever that is like being built. Something about kendamas? I don't think the dev has like played with a kendama before. If not, please correct me and I will apologize. But I don't know, just playing with this like ball and cup-esque toy and then and just trying to like catch the kendama on the cup or like the spike. Unlocking a game when you draw it is a secret achievement. As a secret achievement would be amazing. It would be pretty funny, yeah. Maybe a bunch of like work to do. I don't know, maybe it could just be like a simple whatever to like recognize like simple symbols. I'm not sure. I do wonder if there's like any cats here. Okay, yeah, there are. So I just like start appearing back on the whatevers. But yeah, I think like most of the whatevers are just yeah, whatever the dev is done. But I don't know. I'm not the dev. I don't know if Bilge has a kendama or not. It'd still be amusing though. Holy heck. I still find it like very amusing that this peep does not skip leg day. Yeah, it's just like a neat, like, sort of just like fidgeting whatevers. And again, I just wonder like if there would be like a thing again where it's like you don't unlock anything, but you just have like, I don't know how to put, like, the requirement whatevers for the mini game unlocks. You could just have something where it's just counting how many times you fulfill it. I don't know. yeah, I'll get to it like after this stream. I'll definitely mention it. And yeah, it's always neat to be given like feedback. Not all of it may be addressed, but I don't know, just like giving it in general, so some of the devs are in the know of what their audience wants. Alright. So yeah, that has been a little bit of walking. Maybe I'm annoying them a little bit, but yeah, all good, all good. Like, yeah, it's like, you have good intentions at the very least. So yeah, that has been walking. I suppose the ambience could slow down to a halt here. So yeah, just a quick and short demo. I forgot to post the link to the game, but that is fine. Oh my gosh, the bus is here, gonna go. All right, thank you so much for stopping by, Nicholas. It was very nice to see you, and have a good rest of your day, or whatever time zone you're in. I hope the bus ride goes well. Have a great rest of the stream. Thank you, thank you. Alright, yep, that has been Walk. You can go ahead and wishlist it on Steam. Oh yeah, I guess you could also just like reset. I do wonder now, let me click this actually. Does that reset the game? Oh wait, it's, okay, yeah, it does reset the game, but also put me in full screen. So, I assume it's like the same order, maybe. Like, it's fine if it is, I'm just curious. Oh yeah, it does look like the same order. So yeah, I'm trying to think right now. Like, I did mention, like, I would skip a game for, like, the next fest. Maybe I'll just, like, go through this one more time. I don't know, it just feels neat. Yeah, I was thinking of, like, doing another Next Fest demo. I was, like, doing the one for, like, a Shape Sender Deluxe, but I guess I'll still leave that for most likely tomorrow. And maybe I'll just, like, take a break after finishing this up again. Maybe I can just take it nice and chill. Yeah, going on walks has been pretty neat. I remember a interesting, like, college class I took during the summer where we were doing, like, journaling, and like, the professor was, like, interested in, like, seeing how different environments that we're in would influence our journaling and whatnot. So, you know, I don't go out of the house all that much. I'm just, like, sort of just on my laptop all day. But, you know, just the feel of, like, just, like, going outside has been, like, nice, and, like, taking in, like, nature a little bit, even, like, writing about, like, all the minute things going on. Like, those birds that were probably, like, those birds that were, like, making noises, or, like, the trees that you pass by. I don't know, that sort of stuff just seemed, like, interesting. And, I guess this is more related to, like, gaming and not really walking, but we actually went to a pinball museum as, like, one of our field trips, and it was a pretty fun time, honestly. Like, my only experience, obviously, was, well, not only, I guess, Space Cadet Pinball, as usual, and then, let me think. Space Cadet Pinball and Plants vs. Zombies pinball on Pinball Effects 2 on the Xbox. Yeah. That was my only experience, but then like I start seeing like some of these tables and they seem like pretty interesting. They have like ways of just, I don't know, they just have a lot of like depth or just like interesting stuff to them. Even the older machines, like for example, there was like a table called OXO, which was basically like tic-tac-toe. You have these like certain targets that you can hit to like put X's or O's onto a board. And then if you get tic-tac-toe, you get like a extra bonus. And I found that interesting, like having to like aim for certain targets to aim for certain targets in order to get your tic-tac-toe. And then I think you have to hit a certain spot in order to like cash in the bonus as well. I think your board doesn't stay between each ball, so you have to rebuild it, if I remember correctly. I'm not sure. Yeah, I found that fascinating. Even the simple sense of like bumpers that are worth more after you activate something was just like interesting to me. Then there was this other table called I think I may have like gone over this before in a different stream, but there's this other table called trying to remember. It was Spanish Eyes, yes. See, they didn't have like the standard setup for where pinball flippers should be. So, and I guess maybe Williams was being like experimental. So they had like 2 flippers, but in the middle of it was a big bumper, kinda. Like, but like I'm trying to think. So there was like a bumper, and then there were 2 walls between the bumper in like the center lane. And then you have the 2 flippers on top of that, if that makes any sense. So what you could do is like you could shake the table a little bit. Not so much that you get like a tilt warning, but like you could shake the table when like the ball's about to fall out. And then like hopefully when it hits against the bumper and like the walls, it would like bounce its way up. I don't know. I'm probably doing a hard job explaining it, but like, yeah, it was stuff like that that was like really interesting to me. And then eventually I would just like get more into some of the other tables that they had, and yeah, all from just that one class, which was very nice. Oh heck. Oh right, I want this one here. But the walks were also nice too. I remember doing like a long hike up a trail. And yeah, I was just like being cautious because I didn't want to like hurt myself. And it almost felt like a little bit Bennett Foddian in a way, where when we were like going down instead of going up, we had to like be careful with like our footsteps to like not trip and whatnot. I don't know, it's not much of a Bennett Foddian like sort of thing. Like it's just physics, but I don't know how to put it. You're just being like more hyper careful with like my steps or whatever. Yeah, it was very nice, and it was a pretty cool view too. And then it was like really funny that like after I got to like the top of the trail, well, there was like more to the trail, but like it involved some climbing, and I didn't feel up for that. But like I basically like sat down, like started getting ready to journal, because like journaling in the moment always feels nice. And like some of my classmates were like surprised that like I was actually like journaling like on the spot like this. It was like, oh my goodness, you're a real one for that. Good times, good times. Also, funnily enough, like I didn't get hurt during like that thing, like during the climb, but I did scrape my knee like on a bench like later on, like while like playing. Like I think I was like sitting down somewhere, and then when I went to stand up I got like a cut. So it was funny that I did not get hurt during like the trek, but I got hurt like during something else completely unrelated. But it was all good though. Someone had some first aid stuff to help put a bandage over the thingy. Yeah, I think we were playing Skull as well, like Skull the card game. It's a card game where, oh my gosh, I feel like I mentioned this on stream as well, but it's like a card game where you have like 3 flowers and 1 skull. You can like place them in any order, I believe, like in a stack, and then like face down, and then you take turns with everyone around you, because it's like a 4-player game. You take turns wagering how many cards you can flip over without revealing a skull. And you must take cards from the top of the pile. You must take cards from the top of the pile. And you can pick like anyone's pile, but yeah. And I think the thing is, you have to open all of your cards first after you make your bid. And if you win the bidding, then you have to open all your cards first, which is a problem because if you have a skull, then you just lose that round. But maybe you're trying to like bet, but you're also trying not to be the last one. Not trying to bet too high, I guess. Yeah, that sort of thing. Yeah, it was a fun time. I think on a later date, the professor even won around herself, which was pretty fun. And she had played with us. Yeah, it was a really neat time. I was glad to have taken that class. Because, yeah, obviously, I guess I just did some, like, journaling, like, before with, like, you know, whole Diary of... Well, I say back when Diary of a Wimpy Kid was a craze, but, like, you know, it still is now. But it was, like, I was there when the first few books came out and whatnot. Oh, yeah, the bird here. Sorry, I'm, like, thinking of what else I want to talk about here. Though I think things might end in a moment. Oh, right, yeah, it is the last one. So yeah, once again, that was Walk. You can go ahead and wishlist it on Steam here in that, like, page that I posted in the chat. Yeah, pretty sweet game. Again, I'll probably give, like, the feedback after the stream. But yeah, just wondering if there could be, like, some sort of, like, always goal that's available. And then you can, like, just keep, doing these mini games, like make that number just like continue going up. Like every time you complete like all the tasks for like a square, it will do a check mark, you get 1 point, and then you just do it again. I don't know, that sort of thing. It just feels like a nice like fidget thing that you could like just do while you're listening to like a podcast or like watching a video or something. It's just nice. It's a digital toy, digital fidget toy, something along those lines. We need more of those. Like shoutouts to Soup Toys, for example. I don't know if anyone remembers those, like a desktop toy thing. But yeah, pretty fun stuff. Definitely looking forward to the release of this game. And then, after I purchase this, that means that I will be able to make more use of the pay-to-win sticker that's in Sticker Ball, because you get more points from... It scans your Steam library, and you score more points if the dice lands on that side, if you own more of, like, the developer's other games, which is very, very funny. Very nice. Yeah, very dope stuff. Very chill, very cool.